Hey! Yo, so I know this is a nip check. This is
Okay.
a bit of an odd setup, but why not? I thought I'd try something different. Plus, actually, to be honest, I'm too lazy to put this thing actually on the tripod, so I'm using my bed as the tripod. Bite me. Okay? Anyway, listen, I know many of you guys can't even do one pull up. You know, you're out here really struggling in these streets. So, allow me to show you not only how to get your first pull up, but to actually get 20 pull ups in a row. Okay? I know it sounds like this magical thing, and it's like, how is this possible? Well, allow me to elaborate. First and foremost, you guys are going to need to be able to do something called the scalp pull up. The scalp pull up basically just requires you to hang from the bar, hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and focus on driving your shoulders downwards. This is the first motion that you need to be able to perform comfortably if you want to be able to do a pull up. Aim to get this for 10 reps, 3 sets before you move on to the next progression. The next exercise after you're able to get 10 sets, after you're able to get 3 sets of 10 reps on the scalp pull-ups, is the jumping pull-up. Key to the jumping pull-up is jumping to the top and focusing on really controlling the negative and your descent on the way down. This is essentially doing half a pull-up. Focus on again driving your shoulders down just like you were doing in the scalp pull-up, jumping to the top, getting a full contraction in the lats and the mid-back, and controlling on the way down. Once you can get 3 sets of 10 reps for this, move on to the next progression, which is actual pull-ups. And just like the previous progressions, once your pull-ups become easy, this is where people fuck up. Don't just keep doing pull-ups. The worst way to get good at doing pull-ups is by continuing to do pull-ups. If you want to be able to get even higher reps of pull-ups, so if you want to go from 10 to 12 to 15 to 20, what you want to do is harder variations. And we can do this by simply doing weighted pull-ups, weighted chin-ups, but in the absence of weight. Let's say you're working out from home or you just don't have access to a gym or to gym equipment, then in that case, we can manipulate your leverages and you can instead do something called the L pull-up. The L pull-ups works by having your feet in front of your body, which makes it a lot harder. And this is because it manipulates your leverages. So when you have your feet out in your body, it not only taxes your core more, but it taxes your shoulders as well as your lats a lot more. Trust me, if you haven't tried an L pull-up before and you think you're a bad man, give it a try. But if you tear something, I'm sorry, but at the same time, I'm also not sorry. So give the L pull-up a go. And I can assure you, when you're able to get 3 sets of 10 reps for the L pull-up, your pull-up game is going to go through the fucking roof. Now, for those of you who maybe can't yet get the L pull-up, you can do a regression of this called the knee L pull-up. But now, let's say you've gotten used to the L pull-up and you want something even more challenging. With all these progressions, the beautiful thing is that we can add weight to them. So even if you don't have access to weight, you can simply take a backpack, add some books inside it, and do a weighted L pull-up. this is going to take your pull-up game to the next level. I'm telling you guys, building a big, thick upper back is an absolute essential, especially if you want to look aesthetic. I keep on telling you guys, it's all about that shoulder to width ratio. The wider and broader your upper body looks in relation to a small waist, the better your physique is going to look. A big part of that is having a thick and wide upper back, and nothing, and I really do mean nothing, is going to make your upper back pop as much as getting strong in your pull-ups and your chin-ups. And that's it for today, gentlemen, and the few ladies that I assume are watching this. So if you have enjoyed this video in this weird ass angle, be sure to give the video a like for my nipples.
Okay.
Subscribe to the channel if you're new for my nipples, and
Okay.
I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
Okay.